Welcome back to Rayman 2. In the end of the last video, I lied. And I give you a quest. Call me out, find where exactly I was not entirely truthful, and I will give you something. I have not yet decided what. Let's go. This here is the Walk of Power, and this is where we get the Golden Fist power-up. I did not look up what it's actually called. I actually prefer this one to the Walk of Life. There's just more water, more blue than green here, so I find it more aesthetically pleasing. Also, the platforming is slightly more complex, but still not so difficult that it prevents me from being able to do it easily. And these moving lily pads are what I was talking about. Bad idea. Bad idea. A sequence of bad ideas. Now, when she says come on, I wonder if she's taunting me or encouraging me. Or both. As you can see, the platforming does get slightly more complex here in the... well, we're kind of in the last third of the game by now. And yeah, this is what it's going to be for the most part from here on. And it's going to be, like, especially... like, it's sometimes going to get outright hard in the last couple of levels. But still not too hard. I wish my shot became more powerful, but alas, it's not going to become that. So now that this little intermission is done, the Sanctuary of Rock and Lava, which is more appropriately called the Sanctuary of, I don't know, Bog and Lava, because the first half of the level is just entirely this swamp. Welcome back to the Bayou, everyone. Although please do not mistake what I'm saying here for bitching, for complaining. No, because I actually really like how the game changes up the flavors within the levels, and we haven't seen a swamp environment in quite a while. And it doesn't outstay its welcome. The zombie chickens, though, are actually annoying now that I have the power-up, which I do not want to lose. I am so losing the power-up. I am so losing it. By the way, these things will hurt you if you run straight into them. I wonder how these giant turtle shells function. The only question here I have is why? I did not need to charge that up. That was satisfying. You cannot do anything with that for now. Okay, I would normally stay silent here, but this was total utter crap. Because I released the forward key and yet I moved forward. And the same happened here. Now, I know that it's intentional, but the game doesn't really explain it to you. I think it might somewhere, but even if so, if that is the case, then I simply failed to find the Murphy plank. Or is it the tablet? I don't know. Whatever that thing is called. Well, that's one way to get hurt. Now, I absolutely adore the music in this level. The level itself is not really one of my favorites, but the music, I love it. That was close. That was way too close. I remember saying that all I need to do to not miss any lumps is to pay attention. Apparently I'm not capable of paying even minimal attention to the game. And as you can see, despite this being a Sanctuary type level, we have not fought the boss, we do not have the mask, all we have is this regular old teensy and a portal. And this is why, this is where there's actually the boss and the mask are actually going to be. So thank you for joining me, and I will see you beneath the Sanctuary of Rock and Lava. Goodbye.